Hello and welcome to Snails and Fairy Dust. I've recently added these beading templates to my website and to my Etsy shop, and I just wanted to show you how I use them in Procreate. I am by no means a Procreate pro, but I do use these to design earrings and other jewelry myself, and so I thought I would just show you how I use them. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is open my Procreate app, and then I need to create a canvas. I go to this plus sign in the corner, and I am going to choose paper, which is 11 by 8.5 inches. That's the size I want. And then I go to this little wrench and I choose insert a photo. And I already have the photo in my photo library, so I pick that. And now I have this photo set. And I'm going to click this little arrow, which locks it in place. And now I have this canvas that I can zoom in and out of with 2 fingers. And I am ready to start designing. Okay, so to start, we're going to create some layers now that we have our canvas set. I'm going to go to this little layers panel, and the layer that we are using, I'm going to slide it over to the left and click duplicate. So we have 2 of those. And then I'm going to create one more layer by adding this plus sign. And then I'm going to slide that new layer, the 3rd layer, underneath the other 2 layers, just like this. And for now, we're going to be working with this first layer. So I click that, click my screen again, and now we're ready to go. So I'm going to pick a color, and I'm going to take that color, and what I could do is just slide it over and drop it inside one of the circles, which represent beads on this pattern. And we could do that one at a time, but instead, what's easier, we slide it over and we click this little continue filling button at the top of the screen. And then we can fill as many beads as we want with the same color. So like so, and then you see I made a mistake there. So I'm going to press with 2 fingers to undo that, undo, and then to redo, you would press 3 fingers down, and then 2 fingers to undo it again. So that's just a little shortcut. And so we are going to just continue filling things, show you how this works. I'm going to switch colors here. I am not a Procreate pro, but I really love this app. I think for the things I use it for, it's been really wonderful. And I really encourage you to, watch Procreate tutorials. There are so many things you could learn. But for now, I want to show you, if we go to this bottom layer and I go to color, I could then color in this template just like I'm coloring on, a coloring book. And the reason is because this file I made is a PNG, and so where all of the beads are, it's actually transparent. So you're able to draw underneath the top file without messing up the file. And for me, I find this to be the easier way to design. I just want to show you, if you did draw directly on the top layer, what would happen. So now I'm on the top layer, and if I draw there, you see you're just covering up the beads, and you don't want to do that. So if you want to color large areas, you prefer that method, remember to do it in a blank layer underneath the top layer. Now I just want to show you, we could turn off the other layers and go to that other layer that we made, the duplicate layer that we made in the beginning. And now you have a blank palette. For me, I like to just make lots of duplicates of the original layer, because then it just gives me a lot of options to play around with, and I could do tons of sketches without having to open a new document each time. So, and also if you ever mess up, it's nice to just not have to worry about it and know that you could start over because you have that duplicate there. So I hope you enjoyed this. It's a quick start guide. I do have other templates available in my website and on my Etsy shop, and I hope you'll enjoy them. I hope you'll make gorgeous things. I can't wait to see what you make. Have a great day.